Okay, today the gold market has been falling down, straight away down, and this actually started with this resistance level hit on 1 hour time frame right there, which was given by VATA Envisage, and I posted this video early this morning. I do not trade the news, but I made a little scalp just before that based on this reason. Now, what is happening right now? The market is very bearish. However, it has reached 4 hour VATA curve, which can act as support, and it can bounce up on 1 hour time frame. It has reached this level here, target. It has closed this gap and it has reached this target as well, which means that market can bounce up. And on M30 time frame, this is still looking very bearish, but it can bounce up because the US market has just opened. So I'm going to look for a long here, which is going to be a simple scalp trade. So let's see whether we can find a good confirmation, on this or not. Okay. So on one time frame, we have blue basically means the bullish. This is bullish. We are leaving a gap here, so I'll have to be careful with that. Okay, M1 is not looking very good. Now, so I'm going to have to M2 or M3. I'm going to have to rely on that for a better confirmations. Okay, so let's see if I can get a good confirmation here. I'm looking for a blue here at the bottom and blue here. So let's stick to M2 for now, and then we may have to switch over to other one. Okay, so just waiting and waiting for the market to give me. The blue has already gone here. There is no blue here, and there's no blue here. This is kind of optional. If you want to use it. Otherwise, don't. Okay, but I'm going to make use of it like in a certain times, like now I use it when the market is very trending in one direction, which is currently the case. So the plan is that I'm going to get aggressive entry here, and then if the market gives me a better opportunity to enter again, even if it hits my stop loss, I'm going to enter again later on. Okay, so let's see. No confirmation as of yet. Let's see on 3 minutes time frame. Nothing. On 1 minute time frame, we have a signal here? No, we don't have a signal as of yet. We need a blue arrow here. We don't have anything like that. Okay, now we have a signal here. So I'm going to enter with one lot. I'm going to get aggressive on this. Ideally, I should wait for the candle to close. Let's wait for the candle to close and then I'm going to get aggressive in this. Okay, 4 seconds left. And here we go. Okay, so I've just entered with one lot here. I have a small risk, very small risk. My stop loss is going to be below this blue dot, which has been given by VATA Envisage here. And my profit target is going to be, this is the intermediate, but a good profit target will be this gap level or this water curve. So I'm going to put it at the gap level, just below this gap level. Sometimes the gap do not get filled. So that's the reason. Now, 1 minute, as I said, is a very aggressive. So even if it hits my stop loss, I'm going to enter again on a better confirmation on a different time frame. M2 is not looking very good because you see the market is very, very bearish. So it may take time to form like, bullish movement here. But the concept is right. It may actually go slightly higher, come back down, create a double bottom, and then go back up. Whatever it is, we'll see what we can do with it. Let's monitor 5 minutes time frame because 5 minutes time frame is one of the most important time frames for scalping and day trading. So 5 minutes time frame is right there. Entry here, stop loss here, target there, and that's the initial target. Right now may actually get a better target and a little bit. So and this is our first entry. So if it stops out, then I'm going to enter again. This is my entry. This is my SL, and this SL is also initial SL, and this is QE. This how it is looking, and 2 minutes time frame is looking like this. Not very good at the moment, and 5 minutes, not very good. Yeah. This trade is still risky. It can still come down, although we have this blue and blue here. But the way market is printing these candles is kind of slightly risky. Does not matter. The only thing that I can do is like based on 1 minute time frame, I was able to find the stop loss level, and I put my stop loss just below this. On 2 minutes time frame, it is slightly lower than that, so I may actually I have this option to actually move my stop loss by a little bit, have a little bit more risk, have a little bit more of breathing room, but I'm not going to do that because I already entered with a very small lot here. So let's see how it plays out. I'm just leave it like this, and if it stops out, then I'll enter again based on a different confirmation. The market may form a double bottom here, kind of like a double pattern here. You see. Okay, now this is looking very good. So I'm going to add to this position once the market closes this candle here, or it may actually just hit our target easily, even before I get a chance to enter. Okay. I'm going to go to 1 minute time frame just to see what's going on here. So 1 minute target is see the buy signal. This target has already been reached, which was good for scalping. Like, anybody who's looking for a scalp, this was good. 30 pips. Okay, this is how it is looking on M2, and M2 target is about to reach as well. So as soon as M2 target reaches, I'm gonna take a partial because this is a scalp position. and we executed with a very small lot size. Not a bad profit for very, very small lot size. I'm gonna put a line here so that I know where it is. Let's see on M3 time frame. Why the market is not actually just moving upwards is because the market was very, very bearish and it is taking its own time. There are no more buyers left here, so that's why it's not easy for the market to go upwards easily. So it may take time. Let's see how it plays out. Okay, I'm about to take off. As soon as the market reaches this level here, I'm going to close off. This target was nearly hit. I believe it has. I think it's because of the spread. It did not touch that. So if it just pushes slightly up one more time, I'm going to close this off. Okay, I'm going to close off now. And what I'm going to do is actually move my SL now. Okay. So if I come to LM30, sorry, M3, you see this here. I'm basically looking for the tightest possible stop loss. So, and but I need a reason to put a stop loss. M3 time frame target is around here. So let's now update the target to this level here. Because even if it stops us out now, we have already made some money. So the worst possible scenario will be in minor loss or minor profit, but we won't have huge loss here. Now, once the market has started to clear out of this line, I will move my stop loss to break even. This is this most probably will be that level here. Once the market reaches this level, that should be the one. Just one more push and we should be okay. Okay, this has started to move up. Let's see how it actually is looking on H1 on M30. See that this now resistance, this support can actually become resistance. So I have to be careful with that. But you see, this is the move that we were expecting. Move is really good. So the concept was right, the setup was right, and we waited for the right information. The only thing that what we did was that we waited for the right confirmation, and also we entered with the smaller lot size just to make sure that we do not fall into like no traps, because the market is extremely bearish. It is still bearish, so that's why we did it like this. Let's see if it reaches this level here. M3 should have given us a target, yes. So M3 target is there. Now, the only thing is that it can fall to create a W pattern. If it comes down around here, then we may enter again, or if it stops out, then we may enter again. Okay, on M2, market is about to reach there, so that means we can move to break even now. And if I want, I can actually take another partial here, because now it is looking very good. Just take another partial, and this should be able to hit our target. I'm going to leave this position open, but so far we have made good money, right? Uh, the worst, I can actually move it, I can actually make it a swing position now. So our M5 is right there, so I'm going to put it right there. And even if it stops us out, I won't be bothered, because we have already made good money out of this. We made how many pips approximately? If you are looking for pips, we have made nearly 70 pips on this. This was a very good setup and very good execution. This is how we do this water. Okay? And make your life easy and trade easy with water.